So this is something I would love to see, and it's Kill Bill Volume 3. Now, this story is quite controversial and there's quite a twist to it, which I'm sure you've heard of. But what it is Uma Thurman who was injured in a stunt during the filming of Kill Bill Volume 2. And Uma Thurman actually posted a video to Instagram around a year ago. And she talks about how Quentin Tarantino was deeply regretful and remains remorseful about what happened. And also the stunt coordinator says that he wasn't consulted. So it's a very dark experience in terms of both Uma Thurman and Quentin Tarantino's career. But also Quentin Tarantino has been accused of being sexist. For example, this article goes into the times when he's allegedly attacked Diane Kruger on the film set and also spat on Uma Thurman during the filming. So it's quite a robust article which discusses his sexist attitudes towards women. But also these other articles have pointed out that Quentin Tarantino, or he says that he's actually discussed with Uma Thurman about the prospects of making a Kill Bill Volume 3. So if these events did actually take place, then surely Uma Thurman would not want to work with Quentin Tarantino. But Quentin Tarantino has said that they are talking about making a Volume 3. And particularly in this article, which I'll link to, Quentin Tarantino says, "Me and Uma have talked about it recently, frankly, to tell you the truth." And then he goes into here say, "I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I have thought about it a little bit further. If any of my movies were going to spring from one of my other movies, it would be the third Kill Bill." So if Quentin Tarantino does want to make a sequel, he has confirmed that it will be a Kill Bill Volume 3. And he goes on to say, "I've wondered what happens to the bride 10 years later, 15 years later, what happens to her daughter." Now that is really intriguing to me, and the reason is of Maya Hawke. Now I did watch her in Stranger Things Season 3, and I think she was fantastic, really talented acting comes to her very naturally, just like her mother, and I think that a Kill Bill Volume 3 featuring Maya Hawke would be a great movie and a great addition to Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. So I'll leave links to these articles, but I would love to see it. Now obviously Bill has been killed off, but what do you think would be the storyline? Because they would need to introduce a whole new set of characters to go alongside what happens with the bride and also the bride's daughter. So it could be a really great and interesting movie. Now it may be a TV spin-off, that may be what Quentin Tarantino also plans to do, but it'd be a real shame if this movie isn't made, or other stories that Quentin Tarantino has made aren't developed into further stories and movies. And it's now almost as if Quentin Tarantino is too creative. He's able to make movies based on many different stories, and the ones we want to see just aren't going to be made, which kind of goes to show just how talented Quentin Tarantino really is. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the prospects of making a Kill Bill Volume 3. Personally, I would love to see it with Maya Hawke. Again, I think she's a very talented actress. But if you're interested in actually reviewing movies and making money posting reviews for movies, you might be interested in this article, which I'll put a link to also, so you can sign up and access information on how you can be paid to review movies, and also how you can double your money by being a secret shopper in cinemas. So you paid around $40 to review cinemas, then you also sell your movie reviews. So if you're interested in making money reviewing your favourite movies, then this may be very interesting to you. But also, personally, I would love to see a Kill Bill Volume 3 featuring Maya Hawke. So again, let me know in your comments below, and also like and subscribe.